This is a love reading. Nah, it's a soulmate reading, not a love reading. A soulmate reading or a soul tie reading. Because it could be anybody. It's just your soulmate. Okay. Let's see. Shoot. Temporary bond. Temporary bond. Short, purposeful, but not meant to last. Phantom. It felt real destined, but they ghosted you. All right, something about this connection was not real. It was a temporary bond because of what it was built on. And this connection was built on a mirage. It was just a ghost. It was something that felt so destined, but it was just a ghost. This phantom person came into your life, but nothing ever got rooted. This is or you have a past life soulmate. This person looks familiar. This energy looks familiar. I know someone that used to do this just like how you're doing it. Past life energy. Like deja vu. Someone, they talk very familiar. It's almost haunting. This person is coming back around, and they're going to come back around. I'm not going to say, because it says they may come back around unexpectedly, but let's see. This is someone who has unfinished business with you. They still will need to be in your energy or in your, like, talk to you, in your atmosphere, in your presence. They still need to speak to you. There's unfinished business. Okay, we keep doing this over and over again. Y'all keep doing the same cycle. It's like, or y'all keep saying the same thing, or not saying the same thing, avoiding things. Soul agreement fulfilled. The tie served its purpose, now it shifts. So this person came in with this temporary bond. It was short, but it hit the spot. It did its thing. It did its one. But it wasn't built to last for the simple fact that this person was a ghost. You were building on something fake. It wasn't even rooted. It wasn't even it was a fake Christmas. I can't even say Christmas tree because you got to cut the Christmas tree in order to bring it in your house. But it wasn't even a real plant. It wasn't rooted in nothing. It was a fake plastic plant. So you kept trying to water this fake plastic plant, and you're like, how come this fake plastic plant is not growing and I gotta sit in this water? because it's a fake plan. It's not real. It's not real. So you were trying to build on that. Now this person wants to come back. They need to come back because you need to go back. There's unfinished business from something that had happened in y'all past. And now y'all keep doing the same thing over and over again. So it's like, listen, what are we gonna do? So now this person is back in your life through like conversation. Now they back. They back. And that soul agreement is fulfilled. The tie served its purpose. Now it shifts. Now we're gonna shift. It went from them being a ghost to them coming back talking about there's unfinished. Like they might not say this, but they're coming back because it's unfinished business. And now that was supposed to happen, mind you. So don't think that, oh my God, it was temporary. This person's a dud. You know what I mean? It is a false alarm to build on, but it was supposed to be. It was destined to be that way. Because I guess it was something deeper that was from your past that you had to realize something like there's a deeper attachment. Okay, maybe it didn't take root in the physical, but in the spiritual, yeah. So it's like y'all may have tried to build on something that was superficial at first, and then was like, dang, I can't get money with you, I can't do nothing with you, I might as well leave. Then this person leaves, but they come back because it's more of a spiritual thing. Like, oh, we supposed to be building in the spiritual, not in the physical. And then boom, soul agreement is fulfilled. You come to that understanding that, oh, we're supposed to be building in the spiritual. So that tie served its purpose. Now that past life tie served its purpose. Now it shifts. Divine purpose tie. Now y'all have a divine purpose. Now the bond that you have is the same mission, but it's still not romance. All right, it's still not about let's make a family. That's not the mindset. Okay, that's not where your mind should be right now. It should be on, are you ready to go protest? Sure, I'm ready to go protest, like, or whatever it is that you do. It could be a job. I don't know what your mission is. I'm not going to name 101 missions, 1,001. Your mission, y'all have a divine purpose and a divine time. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Where did this come from? Let's pump the brakes. Let's pump the brakes. Ooh, there's a shadow twin here. This is what happens. This could be connected. Oh, this person be shadowing your dark side. They carry your darkness. So, if you don't like this person, it's because you don't like yourself. Because this person is mirroring you. And it's not to love you. They're not mirroring you like, oh, I want to be just like you. No, they're mirroring you to show you yourself. Or vice versa. You could be marrying someone because you're showing them what they act like. This is what you act like. So they are now your shadow twin. Now you have a divine purpose though, and now they're acting as your shadow twin. So this person is carrying around your darkness like every single day. They're carrying around your darkness. There's a new soul contract. And I'm telling you, this person's not mimicking you in order to show admiration. This person is mimicking you to show you your daily habits, to expose your daily habits. So there's a soul contract between the two of you. And when you learn the lesson, then the contract is going to be this new contract. When you learn the lesson, then it'll be fulfilled. The lesson will not pass until the contract is fulfilled. Because you guys were meant to teach. Somebody was meant to teach the other one. Someone was meant to learn. Someone was meant to, or y'all was meant to teach each other and learn. Whatever the case may be, you're going to keep having unfinished business until you complete this new soul contract. Now, I'm trying to see, is this a soul contract right here? This phantom? And then it turned into a past life? Or that past life had went past and now you have a soul contract? Yeah, I don't think this has to do with the past life. I think now you got a new soul contract. Because they came back on a spiritual tip with the past life, right? Y'all tried to build something based off of like something superficial. Okay, you know, whatever. Somebody lied. Somebody said, "Oh my, that's Janet Jackson's niece." Oh my God, that's Janet Jackson's niece. And then, you know what I mean? Somebody said that's Chris Brown cousin. Oh, that's Chris Brown cousin. And then y'all got together on something. It was a temporary bond that felt destined, but it was just like a ghost. All right, it was a phantom, like, no, you're my twin, you know, type of energy, or you're this, you're that. Nah, this person was a past life person, and they left and they ghosted, but then they come back because it's unfinished business. They're your past life lover, and that whole thing is fulfilled. So now it moves on into you guys have a divine purpose, and they start to mirror your ass, or you start to mirror their behind, and it's to expose their destiny. Okay, it's to expose. So then that mean the path is okay. I'm not gonna go back. It's to expose their destiny. It's to expose their purpose, or to expose their identity. You know what I mean? Like, this is you. You know. Sometimes people be like, "Why are you mimicking me? Why are you copying me? This is you." My mother used to do that to me all the time. Like, I used to be, you know, it was to show me what I sound like, and I'd be like, "Damn, that's what I sound like." She's like, "Yeah, that's what you sound like." Oh, sometimes you don't know it until you hear it, see it. You know what I mean? You don't realize it until someone mirrors you. So that's what this person came in to be, your shadow twin. All right. So there's a soul contract. The lesson will not pass until the contract is fulfilled. Activation through agreement. So now there's a new agreement, or it'll be activated upon some new agreement, like a new bond, a new conversation. There's something new. There's a new bond, right? And so there's a new agreement. But I don't know if it's like written, verbal. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm gonna get some tarot, okay, in a minute or whatever to find out what this is. But it's whatever this is. The soul contract is like it's inevitable, so you can't duck it and dodge it. It's inevitable. It's timed and it's intense. Yeah, but somebody has like unfinished soul work. Somebody wants to actually finish. You know what I mean? Someone wants to actually work on their soul in this connection. There's unfinished soul work, looping until you do what your spirit came to do. So someone actually wants to do what their spirit came to do. Like, I'm here. Like, somebody's not superficial. Somebody's not like, come on, boo, let's get the house and the car. Let's live the American dream. Somebody's like, nah, God sent us to do something. All right, let's do that. And at first, that's why I crumbled, because y'all thought it was about the money and the cars and the hoes, the clothes, I suppose. I just want to be successful. And it's not about that. It was a spiritual tip. It was some unfinished business. It's on a spiritual tip. That's why it's like a divine purpose. It's not like the money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes. It's a divine purpose. It's your spirit, your soul, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that your divine clothes, okay? So now y'all start marrying each other and stuff like that, just to expose the identity of the person. Like, yeah, it's what you act like. Yeah, it's what you sound like. It's what you act like. So then there's like a soul contract, a brand new soul contract, a brand new bond, a brand new balancing out, and y'all want to finish this soul work, right? Because you're gonna keep looping, you're gonna keep crossing this person until you do what your spirit came to do, or you're gonna keep going through the same situation until you do what your spirit came to do. Kindred spirit, peaceful resonance. So y'all both have like the same vision. Y'all both want to get to the same place. Companionship. Y'all both want to get to a place of peace. Yeah, like a soft mirror and not a hard mirror, not a harsh mirror. Y'all want to get a soft mirror, like a I love you type of mirror, or kindred spirit. Yeah, you want to, yeah, like a soft mirror, like, oh, you like bananas? I like bananas too. You know, like it's it's a little softer. Okay, it might be very loving, more. You can see someone's energetic beauty more and with this peaceful resonance, opposed to seeing someone's energetic demon, like resonating with the demons. Now you resonate with the higher purpose, the higher self. So yeah, soul, peace, flowing, harmonic. Yeah, y'all work in harmony now. The mirror is like harmonic. Y'all kindred spirits, you know. You're in sync. There you go. Baby, bye, bye, bye. All right, so I'm sorry, that's my. Anyway, this person is like, you can see them walking with you without any harm. You know what I mean? You don't gotta be afraid to walk with this person. This person's like a peaceful. Yeah, this is what y'all both see. This is the vision that y'all both have. This is what y'all both like are discovering within each other. That's like, oh, you're safe. Woo! I didn't know what you was coming here for. Okay? Shadowing me, what's wrong with you? you know? You're like, oh, you're safe. Okay. We got unfinished soul work. Oh, all right. Thought you was a op. Shoot. Thought you So now somebody's in the chaser phase, all right? Someone's going to learn to chase. Maybe the one that ghosted is going to learn, okay, let me chase it. Since I ghosted, let me chase it. So the ghoster is going to chase. So whoever was like, yeah, or I don't know, could have been both of y'all, but because y'all was building and tried to build on something and didn't work. So there's going to be a chaser. There's going to be a person who is finally going to click and they're learning like, oh, I need to seek you out. I need to come and get you because we going to finish this. We got unfinished business. And it's not even about unfinished business. Like, you going to come take care of your kids. No, it's nothing like that. This is soul spiritual work. This is like, we have to have this encounter or we're going to keep going through this same situation time after time. Like something has to, you have, like, something got to give. Okay, something got to give. So now you're seeking, now you want to repair the connection. Okay, you may not have no kids with this person. It's like a soul thing. You may not even be married to this person. It's a soul thing. Like with your twin flame, when y'all go through things, and then sometimes I don't know anybody who's with their twin flame. I don't know. I'm not with mine, but it's a greater bond that we have. Like, you know, the telepathic and stuff like that. Granted, he may be telepathic with whoever he's with, but it's still like a greater bond because that's my twin. Without the kids, without the marriage, you get what I'm saying? It's like a frequency that we both vibrate on that's personal, okay? So you're going to be driven to repair it because of that. spiritual duty that you have, with this person. It looks like it's all this put together. They're phantom, they're your past life soulmate, y'all have a soul contract, and y'all kindred spirits as well. So now someone's going to be chasing. All right, they're going to learn this. This is what I need to do in order to close this cycle. Like, you're ready to close the cycle. You're like, oh man, like, come on, we gotta close this cycle. Come in, come on, let's go. That's when you get the chaser and the runner in a twin flame situation. So somebody like, come on, you awaken. We got the you mirroring me. This is what I'm doing. This was exposed. This is what we doing. Oh no, like somebody is waking up and they want to connect now. Now they want to connect. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn. All right. So make sure you get a reading before somebody from your past come back, before you shun them. Okay, because we always ready to pass, no, and not knowing that you're blocking out healing and soul work. Because like some people you're supposed to cut off, some people you ain't. So make sure you just check with spirit by any means that you choose to, and then be like, oh, this is work. This is business. Oh, okay. And you know how to act accordingly, right? Instead of just cutting people off, and you're blocking your own healing at that point because you don't know why they're connecting and for what, right? And this is also confirmation. Like, you got confirmation. That's why you're chasing. You're like, oh my goodness, somebody got confirmation, and they're gonna chase, right? The person that was shadowing, the person I feel like the phantom. There's a phantom. Now the connection could be a phantom, or this person could be a phantom, but the connection in whole could just be a phantom, like a connection that never rooted. Like the connection felt destined, but it felt intense and stuff like that. But it never, like, you know how you be like, damn, I just want to have this person, baby. I just want to marry them. I just want to live in a house. Like all that stuff you felt, and it was phantom. It was more so of a spiritual mission. It wasn't an earthly mission. It was a spiritual mission. So when they left, because when everything broke apart, because it wasn't planted on anything but quicksand, it was a false alarm. It was like, oh no, this ain't it. I thought you was the one. You're not the one. They're not the one, but they're the two. Okay, they are the two. All right, and they're your past life soulmate. You thought that they was your twin. Like, nah, I'm not your twin, but I'm like, I'm still relevant, my dude. You know what I mean? Like, I'm your past life. Like, you can't even get to your twin till you get past me. Now what up? So like, everybody in your life is relevant. So now you got to deal, or right, whatever the case may be, wherever you are in your in your journey. This is, you still have to deal with. Still have to do this. All right, you still have to deal with people. You still have to exchange. You still have to engage, and you have to exchange and engage and have a conversation and do some energy work with, a little gnat. I caught it in my hand because I'm a jujitsu. I catch things in my hands now. Let another little bug come, like the last time. I'm gonna catch it right in my hand. Promise you that. I'm a jujitsu now. Okay, fool me once, shame on me, and you never fool me again. So, chaser phase, yeah. So somebody in this chasing phase. So you thought this was your twin, and it's like, nah, I'm not your twin, but still, you still gotta deal with me. You still gotta exchange energy with me. Like, this still gotta go on. Okay, so don't like just. Every soul connection has its purpose. It's a point to it. It's not everything is supposed to be twin flame this, twin flame that. Da, da, da. Okay, all right. So somebody's chasing because this is confirmation. They got confirmation, and now y'all on the frequency of love. Oh my God! I swear, I think the next card is gonna be twin flame. I think the next card gonna be twin flame. It can it be twin flame and past life at the same time? Let's see. Nope. Okay, yeah. So, damn. But it's still a love frequency. I thought it was gonna be both. Okay, like at first it was like, nah, this ain't him. Y'all gotta deal with this first before you get to that level. But no. All right, so this is just past life. So you're somebody. Are you learning? Are you learning? That's the question. Is somebody not learning in this connection? Because you already repeated this. Because y'all going back in circles. This ain't even the last card. Is it? Is it the last card? Let me get my book. Let me get my little guidebook I made. I'm gonna get these cards printed. I am. It's just gonna take some time because I only did it for like handwritten. But I'm gonna get these cards printed and have like, you know, a soulmate deck eventually. All right, that was a commercial. Now back to the show. Okay. Um, that's no, okay, that's just confirmation. Okay, I thought that was the end of the story. We're not at the end yet. It's not the end. It's not the end until we see one of these pink ones. When we see one of these pink highlighted ones, that's when it's the end. It's the end. And it was the end, but not in this one. It wasn't the end because it says now it shifts. So it's like halfway. It's like the end of one agreement going into the next agreement, the next soul contract. Yeah, that soul contract, somebody's supposed to be working with you peacefully. Maybe they're not working with you peacefully. Because why they in a chaser? Nobody should be in a chaser. If there's a chaser, then that means there's a runner. So if you're chasing, that means that they're running. If you're, you know what I mean? If you're running, that means that, like, so anyway, eventually you do meet up. You do meet up on this love frequency. The bond was made with real care. Okay, okay. The bond was made with real care and compassion. Now that you know what the basis of the bond is, now that you know that it's unfinished business, now you can vibe on a frequency of love. Like, oh, I thought I was ready to piece you. But okay, it's unfinished soul work that we need to do. We need to be walking in harmony. I'm not going to chase you. I'm just going to vibrate because chasing is not working. I'm just going to vibrate. Or maybe it is. Chaser phase did lead to love frequency. So perhaps making that move like, hey, can we repair this relationship does move you to a love frequency. All right. So now the bond is being built on love, right? Like, let's redo this better because that's what past life energy says. Now, do I believe in reincarnation? I don't remember. Okay. Right off, I'm going to tell you no. No, and I'm gonna tell you no. I do believe in ancestors and descendants. I do believe that people do look like other people, like, you know, like your kid may look like their grandparents. That's not reincarnation to me, but some people take it as that. I think it's just like because you get sentimental, some people take it as that. I just think that the genes is just like DNA. DNA is like your stamp. You know, back in the day, the Muslims and African tribes, they had all their last names. Their last names was, you know, Johnson, Jenkins. Like I can't name a whole bunch of African names, but you know, but their names was like you have to learn your name and all your ancestors and ascendants, like people that was before you, you know, where you came from. So you have to be like, yeah, Smith, Jenkins, Johnson, Parker, Jones, Thompson, Williams. You know what I mean? Like, you would have to name your, like, up to like 50 names, and that would be the person's whole damn name. Your first name is like, would they be like, what's your first name? Sheila. Sheila what? Jenkins, Johnson, Joseph, Zabakowitz, Kowalski. You know what I mean? Like, and you name it like 50 names. That was tradition back in the day. You had to know your heritage. You had to know where you come from. So I believe in that, but I don't believe in reincarnation. Sorry. Because if there was reincarnation, then why would these spirits be walking around like, can you finish my business for me? Can you do this for me? Like wraiths. Why? Or that's wraiths. Wraith is dead people with unfinished business. They didn't get to finish it, so they got to use other people's body to do it. That's not reincarnation. That is demonic possession. Like that's not right. That's not right at all. That's oppression. To have to be no. So I don't believe in reincarnation. So when I do read past life soulmate, it's really this lifetime because this is the only lifetime that you get. It's really just because anybody. Let me tell you something. Anybody living this life today, I don't care how rich you are, how famous you are. Once you live about 30 years of this life, I promise you, you're not going to want to do this again. Okay? You're not gonna win. I'm good. No, I'm good this time. This one time was good around for me. You wanna get on the Superman ride? You get on. Yeah, that's it. I'm good. I don't need to go on that ride no more. Who went on the Batman ride? No, I went on the Batman ride like twice. I think I did go on the Batman ride twice at the amusement park. I did. And that's only because the Batman ride was like literally like 45 seconds. I swear it just went loop and then it was done. Like what? I blinked and that ride was over. Right? So, but the ride of life, the emotional roller coaster Vivian Green done went through, okay? Last night I cried. That's her first sentence. Her first sentence was last night I cried. You come out the womb crying, you still crying. Like, I don't want to be on that roller coaster. Anybody. So that's why I don't believe in reincarnation. I believe whatever past life it is this lifetime. You just got unfinished business. Like you just gotta like fix yourself, and those are people that be part of fixing yourself. That's what I think, Pastor. Or you're just gonna never grow. You're just gonna be a big 60-year-old person with a 19-year-old mind, and you're never gonna really enjoy life. You're gonna be trapped. You're not gonna have no friends. You're not gonna heal with people, nothing like that. All right. So yeah, you're gonna live a miserable this life. This life is gonna be miserable, not the next life. No, this life here. And the next life is like when you're like goes in tens and twenties, like you're 10, and then the next life is when you're 20, then 30, then you hit your 40s. That's a whole nother life. When you hit your 40s, it's different. My 30s was real different from now. My 40s, oh my God, when my 50s come, I'm scared. I'm afraid. That's a whole nother life. You know what I mean? So, or situation where that life, in the past, y'all had a situation where it just didn't click. All right, it didn't. Y'all wasn't able to build. Y'all wasn't able to make no money, no bread, or wasn't able to build, physically. No problem. That was your past. Now y'all got to meet up again because there's still an attraction there. There's still work to be done. There's still a divine purpose to be had. Y'all just needed to wake up and figure out what it is and what it was and what it ain't. All right, and then that's a whole new life being birthed. Now y'all got a whole new contract. Y'all got a whole new life being birthed. Like, okay, now we gotta come together because it's for real now. It's like having a child with somebody. Yeah, y'all boyfriend and girlfriend at first, and ha ha ha. Then you have a child with them. That's a whole new life. It's more than boyfriend. Then you get married. That's a whole new rites of passage. This past life connection is a rites of passage. It's a phase in your life, like going from having a child, or going to being married with someone, or going to being a grandmother. Even being a grandmother, it's a rites of passage. You know what I mean? You open that up happily, welcomely. I don't care what age you are. I don't care if your kid was however young, and then you done turn into a grandmother at 30 or something like that. It's a rite of passage. All right. So let's see. You vibrate on the love frequency, but then something happens here. Like the unfinished soul work pops up, I feel. Maybe y'all still trying to do something from your past that's like, no, we doing something else. We're on a different project now. Let me see. Because it's saying it goes from okay, so someone is chasing, right? So you're chasing and you chase good because now you're on the frequency of love. All right, so now the bond is being built with carefully. Now you're getting we needed bricks. We needed bricks and we needed to build over here. We were building over here on this phantom island. We needed to be building over here on this real island of we have unfinished business. Now, maybe something happened because your temporary bond was purposeful. So we're going to have to be nosy and find out, like, what did you start that you needed to finish? You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not that the connection wasn't supposed to be, but I feel like the connection wasn't supposed to be the way you thought it was. Not the way you was built in. Oh, you thought you were supposed to build like this? You thought you was making a garage? No, you're not building a garage. You're building a store. You're like, oh, okay, take all that down. Take all, take all that down. We got to go back. No, we got to go back and build the store. We still got to go back and do it right. It's like you can't just, oh, we messed up. We did the wrong thing. Oh, well, see you. Bye. No, we messed up and did the wrong thing. Bye. It's not like that. It's like, yeah, we messed up and did the wrong thing. Got to come back right around and do it right. Okay? We don't care how long it's going to take you to get it right. And that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. That's why relationships be interlooping. I feel as though like that's why you be with your past life connection, and then your twin flame will roll through, and then next thing you know, now you wondering why men be cheating. They be cheating because they be having all types of, damn, I got a heal list from, oh man, but I got a wife. Oh shoot, like, damn, my soul, my soul. Because it's a lot. You gotta. I gotta see Shirley after 5 years because nah, my wife, I got to, damn, but this is my past life, so that's unfinished business. Because when me and Shirley was building a store together, and I can't even build a store with Shirley because I'm supposed to be building with Cornisha. So a real life with Cornisha, but I gotta build spiritually with the spiritual store with like they be all over the place. Poor people. See what happened when you're understanding. When you're understanding, it's like, oh, people aren't just one. People are evil, but people are mostly misunderstood. That's what it is. You're misunderstood. So anyway, you vibe on a frequency of love. So now y'all building, and y'all building carefully with care, because it's like we got to do this right. Somebody got to do it right. The chaser knows. The runner may not know, because if the runner knew, the runner wouldn't be running. The runner may not even have like awareness of their own soul, because the runner's like, no, I don't want to do it again. I don't want to try no more. I hate you. That's the runner. And the chase is like, oh my God. They don't know. They don't know. The runner just miserable. It didn't work before. I don't want to try no more, says the runner. Annoying as hell. So now you got to vibrate on a frequency of love. But something happens here. Like, you already repeated this. You come to a realization. You're exhausted now. Like, the chaser gets exhausted. It's like, oh my gosh. Here we go. Separated again. Damn. Here we go, not understanding each other right now. Here we go, not working together, not being kindred spirits. I'm supposed to walk with you in peace. You keep running. You keep running. Says the chaser. Chaser's like, come here. We got unfinished business. Come. Here's love. You want some love? Yeah, you want some love, and then they run again. So something that you already repeated this. Maybe it's this whole love thing. Maybe you're tired of being the one to I'm giving love. You're probably like, I'm vibrating on the highest frequency. Why aren't they meeting me? Why they meet me and then leave? Then meet me, then leave. Then meet me. Like, why you can't stay on this vibration, perhaps? But it's like a cycle. You already repeated this. You come to a realization right now. Somebody's exhausted. You're exhausted. You've been here before. Like, no, we just went in circles, guys. Yeah, that's that same red mailbox with the Santa on top in summer. Yeah, we done passed by that about 4 times now. Guys, get the map. We're going in circles. We are definitely going in circles right now. Did you vibrate on a frequency of love? Did you take the FDR love drive? I took the FDR love drive. We must have got off. Made a wrong turn. Because we're back at this red mailbox with the Santa Claus sitting on top of it. You've been here spiritually already. Or you've been here emotionally already. Like, I've been loving. You've been here karmically. Okay, your actions, you got the same actions. You already did this. You repeated this. I did this already. That mailbox is significant. You cannot, you're not going to see 4 of those in one neighborhood, I promise you. Okay? Okay? So, no growth will come from revisiting this tie. Let it end. Let the cycle end. There's some, like, somebody's not getting it. Somebody's not getting it. You're going to have to just walk away. You're chasing, you're on the love frequency, and it's not hooking them. They're not being hooked at all. So, wow, a new flame. Here come a new flame. Oh my God. A false flame. A brand new false flame. So here comes someone new. They're not your twin. Okay? If you finish the journey, then you know they're not going to be your twin. But they're going to mimic a twin. They're going to, oh no, we're not doing that. Mimicking a twin. Hell no. You think I'm about to go through a twin flame situation twice? I don't have enough life. It took 25. It took a quarter of a decade to learn the first lesson. You think I got 50 years of bullshit? This person's going to come back. They're going to come back. Well, what is this? Because when I originally made this card, this is the same person. This new flame is the same person. It's just that they got brand new clothes. Okay, like this is just, look, new flame, a new soul in an old body. So this is the same person coming around, but they're gonna come back in more enlightened, I guess. Evolved. There you go. Evolved version steps into someone you know. This is not a new flame like a stranger. This, when I intended and I wrote this card, I intended it to be exactly what it says. The same person coming back around, they're just spiritually purified. Okay? And they become different. You just, there's something different about you. It's like you hang around this person again. So y'all must have separated. Because it's like, that's it. I got to let it go because you're doing the same thing. And maybe somebody felt like, or you felt like, somebody felt like I can't get held back, you know what I mean? But they got to come back. So this time they come, because you still have unfinished business, right? So you just got to finish the business. It's just that the other person is running. They're running. So it's like, okay, I'll be back. And then this person comes back. Like, there's something's off about you. Like, something's different. Like, what changed about you? Something, you're not the same. This person doesn't come back the same. They're evolved. They couldn't do it with you, so they did it without you. And they come back. They still come back, though, because they're not going to leave you behind, right? It's a soul mate. We're going to do this together. I'm going to do some parts by myself, though, like, but then, you know what I mean? It's like we both not going to sit around and not wash our ass. I'm going to come back. I'm going to go take a shower, and I'm going to come back, okay? So it's like that. Evolved version steps into someone that you know. But it's showing up, it's mimicking a twin flame connection. And you guys, all right. So I feel like you're vibrating on a very rare frequency, which is love. That's rare. Or whoever did the chaser vibrated on a rare frequency of love, but somebody wasn't ready because it was just, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm even loving you. I'm showing you love, true, real love. And you're still doing the same thing. Somebody, like, you've been here before, either spiritually, emotionally, or karmically, and you don't, there's no growth. Like, you got to drop them off. So somebody could drop somebody off, they come back renewed. They come back like a new soul, but with the same body. You know that they're different. Like, their whole vibration is just different. Like, you're not the same. And they're going to mimic a twin flame, but it's going to be a little different. It's going to drain you this time. It's going to drain you this time. Because now somebody's coming back karmic. Now somebody's coming back dark. Okay, maybe somebody tried to attract you with love, and they gonna come back and attract you with anime. Get in the car. Anime. You're gonna be like, something's different about you. You just don't seem like the sweet person that you used to be. Get in the car, anime. Get in the car. Like somebody coming back, they're gonna. Oh yeah, the twin flame journey. Yeah, we don't want another one of those. So, okay, it's gonna drain you. This twin flame going, oh my Lord Jesus, I can't, I don't even want to read no more. So this, all right, soul release you. There's going to be a mutual release. Like, okay, so let's just let go. Because y'all can't figure it out. For some reason, whoever this couple is, they cannot figure it out. So y'all just going to release each other. Just like, forget it. Because it ain't going to work with you being nice, and it ain't going to work with you being Ike Turner. So you got to, what else is there to do? You know? And that's it. So the soul, but it's not it though. Like, is this not the end? No, we still ain't really get to the end yet. It's more. All right, so y'all release each other. It's mutual, right? The other soul has let go, knowingly or unknowingly. So y'all just, out of sight, out of mind, or you just like found something else to do. You're free now. So you are free. The cord is no longer attached on their end. So there's no cord there. Because they came back like a false flame, and nobody needs that. There's some type of manipulated contract. This soul tie was entered from illusion or ego. So somebody went back to what they originally tried to build the connection on. It's like y'all going in a loop. It's like, come on, let's have a baby. No, let's not have a baby. We're supposed to be doing the right thing, or whatever the case may be. And then there's a runner, then there's a chaser, then it's, come on, let's have a baby. And it's, no, we're supposed to be doing the right thing. Like, it's like you're trying to make something concrete, or come on, let's get married, or something. Like, it's like you're trying to make something concrete, and it's not about that. It's spiritual. Then you go back to trying to make something. Then, like, they run from the spiritual work. Somebody runs from the spiritual work, and then y'all meet up again. You may have to lie or something. Like, somebody may have to lie and be like, come on, let's make a baby. Because it's like this person still maybe blind. Like, the runner got to still be blind. So it's like, all right, come on, let's make a baby. Or let's get married. Just to get their attention back. Like, somebody has to keep vibrating low just to get their, like, partner's attention back. Is not working, because it's just lowering both of y'all vibration. Like, so you gotta let go. Y'all have to let go. And because it was it was still coming from illusion, because somebody was exhausted. I mean, this person was exhausted from vibrating on, how you exhausted from vibrating on the frequency of love. It's not that they was exhausted. They was exhausted with dealing with you, or like you was exhausted with dealing with them vibrating on the frequency of love, because this is someone who they don't get it. It's not even going to be reciprocated. It's like throwing tomatoes at a brick wall. It's just, it's just going to smash. It's not going to go into the salad bowl. I don't know. Bear with me in my analogies. So it was the soul manipulated contract. Oh, look what y'all do now. It turns there's a romantic soul tie. I don't know what that was about. Emotional healing. So now there's romance incorporated. All right, so in order to heal someone's heart. All right, so that's the thing. Someone was the runner. The runner probably is, or the chaser. One of these. I feel like it's the runner. Somebody's still hurt from the first attempt. Like maybe you got ghosted, you know what I mean? Somebody's hurt from that still. And that's why they're running. Okay? Because it's still that energy around of like, you know how we'll say, people say, oh, so you was using me this whole time. Oh, so you ain't never loved me from the beginning. Like somebody's still stuck on that notion. They're still stuck on that bond, that type of bond. Okay, so it's like if y'all never built anything, got married, had kids, that's what this person is focusing on. We ain't never have nothing, we ain't never built nothing, we ain't never did nothing, so I guess we ain't meant to be nothing. And they're stuck on that. Remember when you left me, remember you ghosted me, we ain't got nothing, man. And it's like, oh, I don't know what you're trying to do. Maybe this person wants something tangible, and it's not about that. It's just soul work that you gotta do. Y'all gotta talk to each other. You know what I mean? Your minds have to still sharpen steel. You have to integrate. You have to exchange. There has to be like an energetic exchange between y'all. So maybe this person is running, don't want to talk to you, don't want to exchange, don't want to engage. There has to be like an engagement. Like before a wedding, you have to agree to get married. There has to be an engagement. There has to be like plans that need to be fulfilled. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta plan together. Okay, it's like doing a science project. Y'all both have to do it. You can't just say one person go and do the science project, and y'all both gonna get credit for it. No, y'all gotta do it together. There's some exchange that has to go on between y'all. There's an agreement. It's a contract. You gotta fulfill the damn contract. Some exchange. It's a whole entire contract that needs to be fulfilled, and it's so hard to get this person. I just need your signature. Oh my God, can you just sign the paper or the contract that you agreed? Can you just fulfill it, please? You know what I mean? Like you said that you was going to, do this. I'm doing it. You don't remember you said you was going to do this? And the runner is like, no, I don't remember. Leave me alone. Okay, so anyway, they need to hear their heart. And what heals their heart is the romantic part. So y'all become romantic soulmates. So it's like, it's going to turn into oh, Juliet. Oh, Romeo. I thought Romeo, wherefore, yeah. And that's when you're going to integrate. Finally, integration. You're going to a whole nother phase. Praise the Lord in the heavens. All right? It's going into a whole nother phase. Okay. We're looking for a paint card. I mean, these cards are good. But they're mostly confirmation for me. Like confirming things. I'm looking for the end. And it was way up here, but this is a different kind of the end. This is the end of that chapter. That's what this card is. On to the next chapter. And I'm not saying like I'm trying to rush your story, but I didn't expect it to be this long. But anyway, so that's when it's like an integration stage. So now you're absorbing. Oh, I get it. Oh. And now you're evolving from the connection. Oh, we need oh, I need to understand. Oh, this our oh, I made a contract. Oh, I said I was gonna do that. That is my signature. You are right. And I said I was going to do that. I wrote that. No, y'all typed it up. I just signed it. All right. Wow. And I was sober when I agreed to this. Like, I don't know what you said. Y'all could have said something in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Like, you going to be mine forever. And you was like, yes. Yes, Zaddy. That was it. Contract sealed. That's it. Your mine's forever. You remember when you said that? So anyway, so now this person brings in the 444, the romance. Now you're going to be seeing all types of synchronicities. You're going to be seeing 111s and 222s and 333s and 4 and 1111s and 1010s and 111. I said that already, right? Okay. So this is your time for some emotional healing. This person was sent to show you just how to feel again, okay? They came to chase you, I guess, in order to show, like, stop running from your emotions. This person's like, you're not gonna run for love from love. You think you're gonna run from love? No, you're not gonna run from this. So, cause it was like, if I come to you with hate, you really want to run. Like I can make, you know how your parent used to be like, oh, I'll give you something to cry for, even though, yeah. So even though you probably was getting a whooping and it was something to cry for, but still, it's like this person's like, I'm giving you love and you running. Okay, so let me give you some karmic twin flame. Oh, you don't like that. You don't like narcissists. You don't like you don't like jerks. You don't like abuse, right? Okay, yeah. So then you separate, and yeah, you come back together. Boom, because y'all did it wrong. The contract was manipulated. Like someone faked the contract. You did not fulfill it. You fake fulfilled it. You took the karmic route. You're not supposed to take the karmic route. You're supposed to elevate. You're not supposed to let someone's negativity bring you down. You're supposed to take your positivity and wrangle it and bring Nate behind up. So that's why that had to be released, because it was like, you know how they say, when you can't beat them, join them. No, not in the spiritual realm. You got to beat them. Okay, you got to. That's what's in the contract. You tried to manipulate the contract by doing something that, like, nah, your method, no, stick to the script. Okay, stick to the script. So now, thank God, this integration phase is happening now that their heart is healing, now that you're feeling again. You're like, oh my God, so you came for unfinished business? We still have things to do? This is a soul contract? Oh my God, you was loving me the whole time? Oh my goodness. And then we let each other go? And, yeah. This person is finally evolving from the connection, and now you guys have a psychic bond. Now you're vibrating on a whole nother frequency. You have a psychic bond, so now you're telepathic. Okay, now y'all dream walk together. You have dreams with this person. Now you guys can channel each other. Like, I know what this person is feeling. Like, I dead know what's going on with this person. Let me go. Let me call this person. Let me go to their house, because I feel like this person may be hungry. This person may be stressed out. This person may need, like, now y'all like on the same time. Like, you feel them. You know what I mean? You're connected. There's a psychic bond between the two of you. You don't even need to speak. You just know, like, let me go bring my boo a cup of coffee, because I feel like my boo ain't get up. Or whoever this person is, yeah, your boo, because it's romantic. Let me bring my boo a cup of coffee, because I feel like I ain't seen my boo get up. My boo usually get up at 7 o'clock. You see, that's when you love somebody. When you love somebody, you learn them. That's what love is. Like, love is like, I learn you, and then, I act on it, right? I act on what I learned about you. That's love, right? Like, I mean, not act. Yeah, love is an action. Love is something that you do. All right. So if I study you, not like to hurt you, right? But when you love somebody, you just pay attention. Like, damn, my boo get up every day at 7 o'clock and da da da. You learn your partner. You learn anybody that you care about. Now you go, I didn't see my boo get up yet at 7 o'clock this morning to get no coffee. Hold on, let me go. Or even your friend. You know what I mean? You know your friend loves coffee, but you ain't see them for that day. You like, hold on, my friend ain't calling me today, nothing. Let me go get a cup of coffee and go. I feel like something is up. Go knock on their door. You don't even need any clues like that. Like, it could just be a regular time, and you just feel the vibration of this person. Like, you know what? Let me call this person, because I think something is up. Okay. So there's a psychic bond, but you got to be aware of psychic bonds. Side note, all right, aside from this, because this is a good reading, but you got to be aware of those psychic bonds, because sometimes some people want a psychic bond with you in order to learn you, like in a criminal mind. Okay, like how when the criminals learn when the COs come and go and what time this officer get, because they, people try to be corrupt and sneaky, so they'll try to bond with you in order to see what type of time you on, in order to bypass you. Oh, I know every day at 7 o'clock you get up and you make coffee. So what I'm gonna do is wait until 8 o'clock, and you done made your coffee, went about your day, and I'm gonna bypass you, or I'm gonna get up at 6 o'clock. You know what I mean? And make my coffee before you. Like, some people want a psychic bond to meet up with you. Some people want a psychic bond to move around you, to avoid you. All right? So be careful about who you're bonding to and who want to be personal with you and stuff like that. So, boom, soul cross. Why would this come out? The soul cross. Okay, so y'all came upon each other to like shift the trajectory, or somebody is like interrupting this connection. Yeah, there's somebody is interjecting in the connection and both of y'all feel it. Like somebody's trying to come in between this soulmate contract. The romantic part. They're trying to come in between. Somebody may be trying to tap into your heart space. Somebody trying to get in between y'all. Now it's like it's not even y'all fighting each other. Now when y'all get on the same accord, here come the outsiders. But y'all both feel it. Like there is a huge shift. Somebody's going to come in, or there's just some type of huge shift that's meant to shift the path. Like if you're going in this direction, they want you to go in that direction. That could be it. That could be like the turning point in your relationship, is that I feel like when you are around this person or you walk past this person or when you're with this person, not even, y'all could be separate, but I just feel like that's a turning point in your relationship to where y'all both are channeling each other. Y'all both feel each other, literally. Like you get chills, they get chills. You get a warning, they get a warning. You get a message, they get a message. Like at the same time. Yeah, you both feel this isn't one sided. They feel it too, whether they admit it or not. Knowing in silence, aligned in eye contact. So, off of like one meeting with someone, you can feel energy. You can pick up on energy, and y'all both feel it. Karmic partner. Yeah, this is someone that's coming to disrupt this past life soulmate. I told you they be overlapping. That's why they be. So this is a karmic partner coming, but you and your past person, y'all both feel the interruption. Y'all both feel the shift in a different direction. Because I feel like someone is not one, like it came at the right time. Like as soon as you started evolving here, and as soon as you started evolving and you gained a psychic bond with your past person, here comes another temporary bond. But it's coming in the form of like a soul cross. So it's going to feel intense. It's going to feel like something sparkly catches your eye, and you already on a mission healing yourself with your past person, but something very sparkly catches your eye and it shifts your direction from your past person, because somebody could have came and awakened you. Oh yeah, watch this, Usher, like watch this. These are my confessions. All right, so this person awakened you real quick. It's brief, yet it's impactful, and it's most definitely, it was necessary. It was necessary. You and your person, y'all feel it, or you and this soul cross both feel something out the blue. Like somebody just came in between you and your this psychic bond. Let me get some more. You left the door open. You left the door open. So this psychic bond, this is like, oh my gosh, this is like another person from your past or something that's coming in briefly, like, okay, since you're resolving things with past people, resolve this with me too. I got baggage too. And it's like you didn't close the door behind yourself. I don't know, you opened your heart and you don't forgot to close it or something, and now it's more. This is weird. I'm just gonna say it now. It's like more energy, more people rushing in, like maybe like everybody wants to heal now. Like, okay, I want to heal too. I want to heal. But it's coming right when you start to understand your mission. As soon as you start to understand your mission and you bond with this person, here comes here comes someone quickly. They coming in quickly and forcefully to, I guess, break this apart, break you guys apart to change your path. But look, you both feel it. It's either you and this karmic partner both feel this intense energy, or you and this past life partner both feel this like a separation. Y'all both feel this karmic partner coming in. Like this person's coming in like, well, we need closure too. Since you out here healing yourself from past, we need closure too. That this seems challengeful. Yeah, there's a debt that needs to be resolved. Like here comes this person like, no, we need to resolve this. Because I know it's not you and this past person, because y'all was on a psychic bond. Y'all already was vibrating on it. Once you started integrating, once you started absorbing what your mission is, you started understanding it. Once you started evolving from the connection with your past life, you both become telepathic. It's like now we're on the same wavelength. Now I can telepathically communicate with you. Now I can wait a damn minute. Here comes Mr. Soul Cross. Wait a damn minute, and hey, ain't nobody reconnecting on my watch. And let's say y'all both feel it. I'm still not understanding that part. Like, who's feeling it? Because the soul cross comes in, the trajectory change, and you and this, I feel like you and this past person, y'all feel it. Y'all feel the whole thing going to a whole different, like, it start veering to the left. Y'all like, hold on, I thought we was going right. It start veering to the left. Y'all both feel it. Y'all both feel like the separation or like the intrusion in your heart space, because your heart was healing. So here goes somebody that's like, boom, is another awakening. Yeah, I can awaken you too. You know what I mean? Like, wow. And it comes in fast, and it's a karmic partner at the end of the day. So the magnetism is real. Okay, so if you feel something with the soul cross, that is real. Okay, all these connections are real as hell. What you feel is real love. It's real connection. It's real bond. It's real magnetism. It is. So it says magnetism is real, but there's a lesson that's going to come from it. So this second person, it looks like they're coming in to like teach you a lesson. Not teach you one, but you need to learn. It's a karmic. You need to learn. Yeah, it's going to feel real heavy. This person coming in to interrupt, like this is not a light interruption. Okay, this is not, you're skipping down the road with your freaking past life, you know what I'm saying, soulmate. And this is not like oh, look at the puppy going past. It's not like look at the puppy going past. It's like look at this ferocious lion trying to devour us. Run! It's like this karmic is coming in heavy interruption. It's like, nah, you thought I was lightweight? Nah, your person about to fall in love with me, boo. Yeah, I'm a problem. Yeah, I'm pressure. Yeah, this karmic is coming in like I'm pressure, and they are. They are. This is heavyweight energy. Like, yeah, nah, since you unpacking and you unpack this too. Like, oh, hold on. Yeah, this other person, like, we got unresolved business too. Yeah. Like, wait a minute. And it's gonna be magnetic. It's gonna be a pull. Like you can't even, you know what I mean? You could do like this, like, hold on, I'm with somebody. You know you're gonna be singing that Erica Badu. Now what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? You know you're gonna have to be like, look, I'm gonna see you next lifetime. Now you know I'm in a situation. You know how Erica Badu talking that song. You know I'm in a situation. You know I got somebody. Oh, what am I supposed- Magnetism is real, but lesson in release. It's a lesson about releasing and letting go. Somebody got baggage, like it's not good baggage. Somebody's like, remember what you did to me, type baggage. This ain't even we trying to heal the past. This is you're gonna pay for what you did to me type energy. And I'm not gonna let you be happy in your relationship until you resolve what you did to me. That's what this type of energy is. Because it's magnetism, and the magnetism is real. Like it's real. It was real intense. Like, yeah, these was real feelings, but the 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 lesson is to let go with this next person. This next person is like, this person is trying to interfere or interrupt. Let go. Got to let it go. All right, now, so it says that you left the door open. It has something to do with your self-awareness. So maybe it's like maybe opening a channel. You opened up some type of psychic channel and you didn't close it. You didn't seal it behind yourself. Maybe some people walked in. So you're becoming self-aware, like you're self-aware. And it says closure hasn't happened because you're still holding space for it. Oh, you was waiting for this person to come back while dealing with your past, dealing with your past life. You was waiting for somebody else to come back, and then they came back at the wrong time, but at the right time because it's all divine. You gotta read in between the line. No, let me stop. I did extra with that one. I caught the rhymes, and then I said, let me throw one more in there. So that last one was forced. I forced it. It came to my head though, but I didn't want to say it. Listen, spirit can't close it until you do. So whatever this karmic tie is, just say, look, I'm sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to hurt you. All right, gotta go. But you left the door open though. Like you knew this person was coming back. Like you was dealing with someone else, and you knew somebody was dealing with someone else, and they knew this person was coming back. So that's how the interruption was. You left the door open. Yeah, you bonded to someone else, but you still had hopes that someone else would come in. And now this person is obsessive over you. Now you got a stalker. Now you got an obsessive stalker, like you owe me, and because you left the door open. So you got a lot on your hands. You got like a whole past life soul tie going on. Oh, excuse me. All right, so now your spirit can't let go, even when your peace begs you to. You're trauma bonding now. You're in a karmic loop. This karmic got you in a karmic loop, then pulled you from your past life. situation that you was, as soon as you started integrating, as soon as you started saying like, oh yes, I get you, I understand you, here come, oh yeah, understand this first. Like, huh? Yeah, they over, like, so now you got these feelings that's like overriding logic. Somebody does. And now you're in a loop. This person that came back and brought you in a loop. Somebody done stole you from your past life person and brought you back in a loop. They done strung you back. Oh, you thought you was going to heal? You thought you was going to connect to someone else? You thought you was going to channel someone else? Like, somebody must have felt it. Y'all both felt it. Somebody must have felt that you was leaving, or you know what I'm saying, and came back around to get you. But it's karmic though. Like, nobody wants to. And yeah, they like, bring that brain over here. You're gonna be telepathic with me. Listen to this track. Listen to this track. Girl, the way you move it got me in the, yeah. Songs, dreams. You wanna get like sudden thoughts. That's the second sudden thought I just got to get these alien cards. Where they at? Right here. Telepathic messages. So somebody wants you to be telepathic with them and not with the person you're supposed to be healing with. Somebody's like, no, you're gonna be unhealed. You're gonna think stupid. You're gonna think karmic. I'm gonna need you to come here and think karmic, please. So this person came to make you cry, make you feel pain. They want you to feel them, like body sensations. Damn. It's like somebody kidnapped you. For real. Somebody just tried to come and kidnap you from your past life. Soulmate. As soon as this person started being romantic with you, you start healing, having fun, laughing. Your heart is healing. They showed you how to love again. Now you're trusting, you're understanding, you're being yourself. Now you start connecting with them on a higher frequency. You don't need to be around your past life soulmate in order to understand them or know them or communicate with them. Then boom, here comes Mr. Soul Cross or Mrs. Soul Cross. Like, nah, all that healing gotta stop, B. That shit is corny. Somebody's coming in like, all that healing shit is corny. Dead ass. Like, get over here. Come get this beer. You know what I'm saying? Drink this. Smoke that. I bend over. You feel me? Like, what you thought this was? Get over here. You telepathic with me right now. We telepathic. Look at me. I'm your captain now. Like, what? And the whole thing is that you're attracted to this shit. Like, you're like, yes, daddy. Yes, Zaddy. I can't explain it. I don't understand why Zaddy yoking me up like this. Sorry, I'm going to work on this later. We're going to work on this project later. Zaddy. Zaddy over here treating me like shiznit. Yes. Soul friend. Where did this come from? Y'all killing me. The Wizard of Oz. Companion. Support. Loyal. Oh, they want to be your friend when y'all vibrating on BS ass energy. That's it? That is it? The tie is complete. Contract is fulfilled. Damn, that's all this person came to do was to make you a karmic and then bounce. Like, you thought you was going to elevate and be better. You thought you was going to evolve. No, come down here in the trenches with us. Sit right there. Yeah, all right, I'm out. That doesn't sound like a happy ending. Somebody only wants to be your friend when you're doing karmic shit like them. That's the end of the story, because Lord knows I was waiting. That's it. I'm just being nosy. Oh, man. Damn. So let's get an oracle card. What's the final word, the overall energy? Okay, what is the overall energy first? the overall energy is divine masculine. So this could have been a divine masculine reading. Releasing karma. You gotta release this person. You gotta let them go. I don't know who it is, but let them go before they just come in to bring you down. Like you thought you was gonna elevate, come sit down. Divine masculine. So yeah, philosophy, mysticism, releasing karma, blue avians, and then we got the short grays at the bottom. All right, let's see what the what's the final word? Like, what's the outcome? Eben's mystery, reading between the lines. This is when I said that line, I said it from this card and it still came out. Mystery. What did I say that on? You left the door open. Oh man, I don't even remember. But anyway, yeah, so read it in between the lines. You got the evens. This is your outcome. Like you're gonna be seeing through people. You're gonna be more intuitive, more inquisitive. Like you're not just gonna act like you know everything. You're gonna question everything. You're gonna do research. You know, that could just be who you are. It's something about you that's very perfect. All right. Yeah. And look, this is the divine feminine. So this got to be about divine feminine, divine masculine energy, like merging together. Like you're gonna learn to discern people and their motives. What you don't see coming? What is it that you don't see coming? Lyran, strength, courage, bravery. This gives me fight. You don't see a fight coming. You're gonna have to be strong. It's at the bottom. Flower of life. You're gonna have to defend just your life as usual. A dream. This person could be coming towards you, a Leo. All right, or like an inside energy to where you're just gonna have to be brave out the blue. All right, that's been your reading, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out.